Hi, one and all. Today we are going to discuss about the library book search operation. I re- I thank Professor Sangshu for giving this opportunity to discuss about the library book search operation. Myself, Fani Kumar. Let's get started. So, coming to the abstract of the library book search operation, this is a search operation. This library book search operation is a tool that enables us to locate books within the library selection using different search factors such as title, author, ISBN, journal, or publication year. So this system retrieves matching results from the library catalog based on the search parameters, end users through the interfaces, showing key details like the title, author, availability, and shelf location. So this function improves the user experience through facilitating effective book searches, aids, library personal automation, book monitoring and retrieval. The precise management, the library resources usually system combines database search engines and user-friendly offset of past to precise the outcomes, enhancing access to educational and recreational resources and simplifying the library functions. And next, coming to the domain and description. So this library book search operation is a tool. So it is a particularly a tool that enables us to search books based on the different factors like such as title, results from the library catalog based on the search parameters entered by the users through the user interfaces, the key details like the author, availability, and the shelf location. So this function improves the user's experience to the effective book search aids for the library personnel by automating book monitoring and retrieval resources. Usually, this provides a database search engine and library resources as well. Usually, these systems are user-friendly, offset, and precise outcomes, enhancing access to educational as well as recreational and simplifying library functions. And next, coming to the purposes. So purposes are like different kinds of here we are take like five purposes. So the first purpose is to enable users to search for books based on the title, author, subject, or the keywords using the user-friendly interface. So this is a user-friendly interface, so we can search books based on the title, author, subject, or the key interfaces. And next, coming to offer up-to-date, be validate details on books, including their availability, whereabout, journey. So next, in order to activate sophisticated search filters like publication year, journey, language, and format, etc. So next, so improving the speed and accuracy of the book searches by integrating digital cataloging systems. So integrating the digital cataloging system, these we use as the purposes. And next purpose is to provide libraries in a serving various communications with the ability to conduct search in multiple languages. So in multiple languages, we can search this kind of the library search operation. And next, coming to the invalid and valid sentences. So we have like nearly 15 valid and 3 invalid sentences. We have valid sentences like if the sentence is valid, if it shows the valid. If it's not valid, it doesn't show it as valid. So we have like the contain a textbook. Can I type in a textbook? I want a textbook on Automata. Who is the publisher of the book? I prefer a textbooks. What is the price of the textbook? Could you assist me in finding a textbook? Like this, we have around like 15 valid and we have like 3 invalid sentences like textbook fair, what textbook that, what do textbook like this. And coming to the uh, context-free grammar. So context-free grammar stands for the CFG. So it is a useful tool for modeling the validating. So in the library book search system, so it ensures that search queries such as like find books by J.K. Rowling or search books in fantasy journey follows a correct structure, breaking them down into components like search action, term, and criteria. So this CFG also supports like complex queries within the criteria Boolean operators such as books by J.K. Rowling or published in the 2020 year. So by enforcing syntactic correctness, this enhances the system ability to process the queries accurately, so provide more user-friendly experience to the customers or the people to the search operation. And coming to the CFG converted into CFNF. So we convert this context-free grammar into the Chomsky normal form. For a library book search operation, we must follow several steps. So first, rules need to be in the binary form. So all should be in the binary form. And each product should has minimum two non-terminal symbols on the right-hand side. So any terminal symbols appearing with non-terminals must be converted into the own non-terminal productions. Additionally, we remove any ellipse on productions and unit productions, which leads to the other transformations. The grammar will consist of the rules that either produce terminal symbols or non-terminal symbols. So this is syntax parsing in the library systems. Next, CKY tables. So CKY tables is used to parse natural language queries in the library book search system based on the context-free grammar. This input sentence is broken down into the smaller tables by combining smaller substrings in the topmost right cell. The sentence is valid. This ensures queries like find books by J.K. Rowling are correctly understood by the system, enabling accurate book searches. The CKO algorithm helps us validate and process complex queries efficiently. And next, coming to the parser code. So, a parser code specifically using the CKY, the COC, next. Yeah, next CKY table. So the CKY tables, the Koch-Younger-Kazami algorithm, it is used to parse natural language queries in a library book search system based on the context-free grammar. This inputs, the first input sentence is broken down into the smaller components like noun, phrases, verbs, and they are stored in the CKY table. Initially, the diagonal of the table contains non-terminals corresponding to the individual words. So this contains a non-terminal with the individual words. Then large spans of the sentences are parsed by combining smaller substrings according to the grammar rules. If the symbol appears in the these are correctly understood by the system. So, like find books by J.K. Rowling are correctly understood by the system, enabling accurate book searches. This algorithm is efficiently used by the queries. And coming to the parser code. So a parser code specifically using the CKY Koch-Younger Kazami algorithm is designed to analyze and validate sentences based on the context-free grammar. So here's the explanation how it works. So input sentences, the user enters a query such as find books by J.K. Rowling. So next, lexic analysis. This sentence is split into individual words, and each word is associated with parts of speech like noun, verbs, or something. Next, when you serialize a CKY table, a CKY table is created where each cell corresponds a substring to the sentences. With the diagonal of the table, it is filled with non-terminal symbols like parts of speech. Next, the table is populated by combining smaller substrings according to the production rules in the CFG. This ensures that different parts they are like linked properly. So if the symbol starts with the topmost right corner of the CKY, it is validated. So it is valid. If it's not, it is invalid. Next, the output parser will either valid or invalid depending on whether the sentence follows the rules of the CFG or not. So this is all about the PPT regarding the library book search operation. So we'll see a small program with which we can know how sentences are valid or invalid. Let's see. We have already the code. We have written the code in the HTML file, so we can write the code based on our interest. We can write in the C or Java or Python. So here I already wrote the code and I have given the sentences which are valid or not. So I have given an invalid sentence. Let's check. So when it validates, so it's showing us the invalid sentences. So this is how. So like we can give any other example. Not this. We can give any other example like. What to do textbook. So we can here we can see that like it's showing an invalid sentence. So this is how a programming or a thing is executed in this. So thank you all for watching, and I thank Professor Sangshu for giving this opportunity to explain regarding the CKY table and library book search operation. Thank you.